Welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Battle Arts Professional Wrestling. I'm George Iceman, your host, alongside Mr. Scott D'Amore. We are live from the Don Kolov Arena for an amazing night of action. Scott, welcome to the show.
I wish I could say it was welcome to be here, but unfortunately I sit next to you, so it's like the booby prize that I won happened to be here.
Wow. Here we go, the first contest, ladies and gentlemen. John Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen, doing very well thus far. He's already been with us for the past little while. He's new, a little green, but he's doing very well. He's been training with Mr. Ishikawa. He's also taking kickboxing, other forms of martial arts, and he's doing very well. He's taken on Matt Black, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, George, Gonzalez was impressive here last time we saw him, so it's great to get another opportunity here to see him. And it's my first opportunity here to see Matt Black.
Yes.
Kind of interested to see what kind of style he got. It looks like a grappling-based competitor.
Right now, they're on the ground, jockeying for position here, ladies and gentlemen. A sold-out night here, the Don Kolov Arena, for an amazing night. Battle Arts Professional Wrestling.
Gonzalez there with a nice hammerlock there on Black.
Look at this. Submissions.
Both of these gentlemen obviously displaying some of that great submission and grappling skills that are taught here at Battle Arts.
Yeah, absolutely. From face lock now from a goal behind from Matt Black.
It's my aunt and my mom.
Right now, it looks like they're just jockeying for position. They're feeling each other out. It's a feeling out process in the beginning here, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to see who's who, what's what, what's going on.
Yeah, these guys have never competed against each other, from
Nope.
my understanding. So certainly the first time that you get in the ring with another competitor, you kind of want to feel around, see what their strengths are, see what their weaknesses are, see how they move. It's very important and underrated in knowing which way your opponent likes to move. Does he move better to his right? Does he move better to his left? Does he keep his balance on his toes?
Exactly.
Does he rear back on his heels? All important things that sometimes you lose track of if you haven't been in the ring competing. That's why you don't know about it, George.
Yes, of course.
I need to do something.
Here they go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, wait a minute. Look at this. Taking him down here. I'll score it for those that are new watching the Battle Arts Professional Wrestling. It was, it first debuted in Japan with our head coach, Mr. Ishikawa, who trained Anthony Corelli, and a big star right now in the WWE, Asuka, was also trained by Mr. Ishikawa.
So that shows no matter how good the trainer is, you can have great students like Asuka and horrible students like Anthony Corelli.
Wow. You said that, not me.
Well, I said it because he walked away and he can't hear me. He's not going to hear this, is he?
No, probably not yet.
Okay, good.
Anthony Corelli, of course, a.k.a. Santino Marella, who so passionate about training these young athletes and trying to produce amazing talent, especially from Canada. Still the opening matchup. They're still filling each other out. It's that process of seeing who's who, what's what, and what you were just saying earlier is they'd have to see their weaknesses, their strengths.
Yeah, and I think one of them really needs to maybe start looking at taking a shortcut, maybe a thumb in the eye, maybe a kick in the knee, something.
Going dirty.
Wrestle like you do business.
No. You can't wrestle the way I do business. I'm a very shrewd businessman.
I've seen you shrood your hand right into somebody's pocket and come out with their wallet.
Oh, my. We're starting off early, are we?
That's the nicest thing I can think of saying about you, actually. Look, the crowd's chanting Scott.
Scott.
I'm so popular here.
So popular. Now that you're doing commentary now with Impact Wrestling, and I heard you're doing color there for the Twitch show. And how did it feel working with Josh doing that type of thing?
Hey, you know what? I mean, it was kind of interesting. He has a unique approach. He's certainly no George the Iceman.
Absolutely not.
But, it's great getting out there and using a platform like Twitch and getting an opportunity to showcase the Don Kolov Arena and a product like Destiny World Wrestling as part of the Impact universe was a great experience, I think, and hopefully enjoyed by lots of people around the world.
And, great things happening with Impact Wrestling, especially with what you guys are doing, working with younger talent, giving everybody an opportunity, especially coming a lot more to Canada, and giving guys like this, John Gonzalez and Matt Black, the opportunity to work with your stars and develop and, get more experience. So it's a great thing, and the future for Impact Wrestling looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and certainly one of the things about the Twitch platform is the fact that it's interactive. People are talking to each other and chatting among themselves during it, and there was a lot of feedback about some of the Destiny stars, like the Josh Alexander.
Love them, by the way.
Tyson Dukes,
I saw that.
Cody Diener. These people here from Ontario and representing Destiny World Wrestling that were on this event really impressed people, not just in Ontario, but now getting it out to a broader audience around the world.
It's a great platform, and definitely everyone is grateful to be a part of it, man. The future of professional wrestling is amazing, and where it's growing and how it's doing and the way they do business. So much different than what it was in the 80s and the 90s. Now it's all about partnerships. It's all about working with people, opportunity to grow.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think Gonzalez here might want to form a partnership with Black because he's just destroying that leg of his.
Yeah, working on the leg. He's on the ropes, and the referee's got a 5 count here. And he let him go. Clean break, though. But now let's see here. If he's been training properly and he's looking, he has been working on Gonzalez's leg. Will he continue to work on the leg, or will he move a body part? That's how we know. There we go. Very nice.
I like the fact that he kind of kicked the leg out from behind, too. That's kind of my style.
That's very much your style. Very sneaky like that.
I like to call it smart.
Yeah. Did I just say that out loud?
Yeah. Can we roll that back at that cut? I want to take that home with me and replay it over and over again.
Now that's a smart move. See, there you go. Now he's continued to work on the same body part he's been working on for the past couple minutes. He's got to weaken him. He's got to wear him down, work on him, and then go for the big finish.
Yeah, what a great dragon leg screw there by Black there. Now continuing to work on that leg. Gonzalez is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, look at this kick.
Fantastic the way Black there lost the ankle lock there, and now goes right in and digs in on that leg, still keeping that pressure on the left leg there of Gonzalez.
But he's still working on that leg. He's looking like he's going for some kind of an... Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Gonzalez. Oh, my God. Hyperextended in the arm. 2, 3. He let him go. Hey, if he wasn't close to that rope, it would have been over right there.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Black wouldn't have got a hold of that rope. He might have had to tap there. So Gonzalez there showing that even with one leg, he's dangerous.
Oh! With an enziguri, he may have knocked him right out. 1, 2. Standing 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. 3.
Both men making it to their feet.
Oh, look at this, the forearm. Gonzalez here. Oh! Gonzalez looking very fit, digging deep. Look at, oh! Again, working on that leg. Very smart from Matt Black there.
Yeah, Matt Black's doing a lot of smarts.
Look at this. Oh, he got him! I think he got him! It could be over! Victorious, ladies and gentlemen, John Gonzalez pulling a victory. Still feeling the effects from that injury that he got from Matt Black earlier. What are your thoughts on this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you had to score it on points and on timing control, Matt Black certainly did a wonderful job of controlling things and focusing on that left leg there of Gonzalez. But Gonzalez showing it doesn't matter when he's in jeopardy. Maybe he's just a little more dangerous. Twice getting that armbar, the second time holding on to it and getting the submission.
Unbelievable. Victorious, John Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. More action still to come.
From Woodbridge, Ontario, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, a big fan favorite here.
Fighting out of the red corner, from Los Angeles, California, Bombshell Bramwell. And their opponents fighting in the white corner from your local skate park, Jody.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is the first time I've seen Jody Threat compete in a Battle Arts ring, and does she have her hands full?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a triple threat ladies match here, Battle Arts Professional Wrestling. Bombshell misses. Oh, with a double drop kick. Oh, they shake hands. Here we go. Again, those punches you see right away. Brooklyn, not messing around. Oh! Big shoulder tackle. Off the ropes. Leapfrog over. Oh! Big hip toss from Brooklyn. Arm drag, sending her into the corner. Brooklyn now getting ready. She's got to use her fist. That's her forte.
Oh, here's... Whoa! Sorry? Big arm drag there by Jody Threat. Oh, wow, Threat's...
Wow!
Michinoku driver there by Threat almost ended this one early.
Oh, with a big double clothesline from the Bombshell. Wow! Are you kidding me? 1, 2, and... What unbelievable force and strength. What do you think so far of this Bombshell?
Bombshell, one of the biggest, most powerful women I've ever seen compete in Battle Arts or anywhere else in wrestling.
Wow, what a way to make a statement here. Oh, just throwing her into the corner here. Oh, look at that. Oh, Brooklyn bringing her feet up, hitting Bombshell right in the mouth. Beautiful with a spear from Jody Threat. All three women are down right now. Wait a minute, Bombshell getting back up to her feet.
Boy, I mean, she barely even showing any effects from that spear.
Big forearm. Another forearm. This is great. If they work together and take her out, that's the best thing they could do.
It'll be even better if one of them turns on the other and screws her over.
I'm sure that will happen.
Oh, so you've watched wrestling before.
Oh! She definitely went to the wall one too many times. Look at this! Wait a minute. 1. No, they're pushing and shoving for the victory. I think they just got to get this girl out of here. Bombshell, look at this! 1, 2, and... Oh, wait a minute! Oh! I thought it was over!
Boy, what an unbelievable combination. O'Connor roll up and German suplex.
Bombshell now picking up Jody Threat here. What is she planning? What is she gonna do? Walking around the ring. Oh, some big elbows from Jody fighting it. Hold on a sec. Hold on. 1, 2. They got her.
Wow, unbelievable there, Ice. Jody Threat pulling up, sunset flip, and what an upset victory there. She making, I believe, her Battle Arts debut, and she took out Bombshell. Wow.
Unbelievable. Congratulations to Jody Threat. What a way to debut here at Battle Arts Professional Wrestling. Bombshell, though, man, unbelievable. What an impact she made here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Runyan. onto the ring to cut a promo here, making a challenge, and Randy Reign has returned. He's back at Battle Arts Professional Wrestling, and this crowd is loving it. Man,
Boy, look at the condition that Randy Reign is in.
Randy doing some great things. He went to Japan, was out in Windsor training at the prestigious school of Can-Am Wrestling. Jeez, he looks fantastic. Also training here at Battle Arts with Anthony Corelli and Mr. Ishikawa.
How long do you think it takes Ishikawa to fix all the bad habits that have been taught by Corelli?
Is an open challenge, and it will be settled under Battle Arts rules.
Oh, wow. This match is Battle Arts rules, Scott.
Fighting out of the black corner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 253 pounds, Randy Reign! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner from Niagara Falls, Ontario, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Wrecking Ball, James
Yeah, so that came to a Western Show Fox News for the Aries and Pete Dunne. This is your second time, so this is wrestling.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned about this being under Battle Arts rules. Because Harry D can't count to 10.
Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, these are two former Battle Arts heavyweight champions. Open challenge here from James Runyan as he's trying to make his way back up the ranks. Randy Reign has been away for a while. He's back. Looks like he is in great physical shape. And of course, this is Battle Arts rules, which means, ladies and gentlemen, you can only win by TKO or knockout, submission. No pinfalls. Oh! Oh, look at that!
Wow, a bit of a psycho job there by Randy Reign.
That's something right up your alley.
No way I'd have hit the guy.
You would have, wouldn't you?
Or I'd have somebody else do it for me.
Well, you watch from the outside, just like you. Oh, look at this, Runyan! Taking Randy into the corner here. Let's see if he gives him a clean break. Oh, look at this! Oh, he blocked it! Oh, with a big chop!
Wow, you can hear that one echo through the...
Oh! I heard that all the way over here. Man, I wouldn't want any of that.
That's just downright wrong.
Randy, a lot of showmanship here.
Is it true that you pay a woman to do that to you twice a week?
3 times. Get it right. Don't be a fountain of misinformation, would you? Look at this. Runyan now. Oh, look at this. 2 big, massive individuals here.
Yeah, boy, I'll tell you what, Runyan seemed like a big, powerful, put-together guy until he got in there with Randy Reign.
Just a big, big man.
Reign may be the most impressively put-together athlete in Ontario.
Right now, absolutely.
Coming down to between him and me. I know, it's close. Too close to call.
Too close to call. Oh! Where's your boy, Don Callis here? Last time I seen Callis, he was getting pushed around in a wheelchair with his neck injured with Kelly. I hope he's okay.
I hope not. Randy Reign there, a big side headlock.
Now, I also heard that he might be in line for the Destiny Legends Award. And I just don't understand what's wrong with that commission. How he's getting an award and you have not received the Legends Award and you're actually part of the organization.
Just more sickening behavior by Destiny management, whoever they may be.
to send him a memo. Oh, big! Look at this. Kind of low, those blows. Look at this. Reversal into the buckle now. Oh, big! Hip toss. Picks him up. Big body slam from Randy Rain.
Boy, Runyan, I think, got more than he bargained for when he was out there running his mouth and throwing out a challenge.
He didn't know what he was dealing with. Look at this. Oh, he picks him up. Could it be the Rainmaker, his patented finish move? Look. Oh, wow.
Big back suplex by Runyan. You know, that's the exact move that separated Rain's shoulder and took him out for months.
That's absolutely correct. He went on a hiatus trying to heal. Oh! Working into the lower back area. Better known as the lumbar region. Very, very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you cannot win by pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. It must be submission, knockout, or TKO.
Is it St. Patty's Day or Halloween?
St. Patty's Day.
It's a guy dressed like Mario from Mario Brothers just walked by.
Yeah, I wonder who that guy is. Who let him in the building?
Maybe it was Luigi, actually. I get those two confused.
Pushing him away to the ropes. Oh, look at this. Takes him down.
Nice double leg by Runyan. Slides seamlessly into a side mount headlock.
And ladies and gentlemen, a couple of celebrities in the audience. We got a three-time Canadian National Wrestling Champion, Jeremy Latour, is sitting with us in the front row, who's also one of the head coaches here of the wrestling, and an amazing instructor, an amazing teacher, and doing great things. Look out for him as he's competing on the international platform.
That's not that impressive. I'm a 5-time Canadian champ.
National champion, Canadian champion in pro wrestling. That guy was doing Olympic Greco-Roman style.
Right, so he doesn't even have professional status yet.
Just like you to throw him down, eh? He made it to the ropes for a break. And Randy, like the gentleman, of course, clean breakup. Oh, look at this. Another double leg.
Boy, look at the way Runyan's able to float around.
Oh, big knees. Now, I don't know if those are legal. I don't know if they're hitting him in the kidneys. I mean, that will absolutely destroy you.
Runyan now got Rain down, but Rain trying to pull himself up. Boy, I gotta say, Runyan's been pretty impressive tonight.
Well, he should be. He was the former heavyweight champion. You don't become a heavyweight champion at Battle Arts unless you got talent, unless you got skill, unless you got savvy.
And how did Randy Rain win it?
Would you stop? Big fan favorite here, Randy Rain. Of course, petitioning, politicking. Oh, what a beautiful suplex. Politicking for Impact Wrestling, trying to get a match on Twitch. Referee Haradi, standing 10 here. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, big things. Keep your eye open for big things with Battle Arts Professional Wrestling here at the Don Kolov Arena. Lots of announcements to come in just a few weeks.
Wow, starting to wonder here, maybe Randy Rain bit off a little more than he could chew when he came out here and took on Runyan's challenge. So great watching Randy Rain get beat up. I love it.
The fans love Randy, though, and he's got to dig in deep. Again, he's a former champion, so you can't... Oh, he moves out of the way! news for James Runyan as he sends his shoulder into that steel.
Yeah, Randy ran like a coward running away from Runyan.
Now, why is he a coward? He got out of the way to protect himself.
He ran away from a fight. That's a coward.
Would you stop? Standing 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Look at this. Setting him into the buckle now. Oh, big splash. Picking him up. His lower back looks like it's hurt. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Big boot.
Randy Rain on fire here.
I wonder where he learned some of those big man moves.
I taught him to him.
That actually is true. Picking him up for the Rainmaker, his big finish. Oh, he got him! But again, Randy is still affected and hurt his lumbar region. Will they be able to stand by the end of this 10 count?
Harry D at 5. Boy, neither men on their feet yet.
7, 8. Randy's up. They're up. And he falls back down. Oh, look at this move. James Runyan here. Getting him in a sleeper hold. Shades of Roddy Piper. Oh! James Runyan into the back. Very smart, working at. Look at this, a submission. Beautiful.
Nice flying armbar by Runyan.
That's something you would definitely learn with Mr. Ishikawa, the head coach here at Battle Arts Academy. Unbelievable technique. That was very well done. He's stretching him. If he hyperextends that all the way, it could be over for Randy Rain. Not only for this match, but taking him out for a very long time. If he pops his elbow out of its socket.
Randy able to roll over and working his way to his feet.
Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. He's going for another submission here.
Runyan has that arm look through the legs. Now he's looking for control, side control there. Runyan looking a little discombobulated. Doesn't know if he wants to stay on the head or the arm.
Into the buckle there. Harry D with that mustache. Loving that mustache, by the way.
It's disgusting.
I always wanted to grow a mustache, but you know.
You did, but it's your eyebrow.
Would you stop?
Oh, one of them.
Back to the action here, ladies and gentlemen. Runyan, high-risk maneuver on the top. Oh, with a big boot to the face. Look at this. Oh, went for a crossbody. Randy said no. With all the pain in his lower back, he still held him. Picks him up. Oh, that's pure strength. They got him. This is the second time he has hit him with the Rainmaker, and hopefully he's done enough damage that'll help him become victorious. Victorious Randy Rain accepting the challenge of James Runyan, coming out, getting the job done. Scott, I know you're not happy with that end result.
It's kind of disgusting when Randy wins matches.
Wow. And that's all you got to say about that. Well,
Blame it on Harry D.
would you stop? James Runyan maybe should have thought twice about putting out that challenge. He's going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's next. Randy Rain, however, with his lower back, he's going to go see our physicians backstage. But wow. A great return for Randy Rain. More action still to come, everybody. Stay with us. ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Big tag team action here. The Ripperoos putting their titles on the line against this brand new tag team brute force.
The correction, it is regular rules.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
Referee Harry D showing the gold to everybody.
Here we go, folks. Get ready. The titles are on the line. Harry D holding up the titles. They're going to bring it over to our table here, ladies and gentlemen.
How much do you think we can hawk these things for?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Karou here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Osborne and Karou in the ring right now. Sam Osborne, of course, was down under, just got back, looking in great physical shape.
Karou sporting the finest of white socks.
That's how they do it in Kurdistan. Look at this. Oh, beautifully done. Very nice. Beautiful from Sam Osborne. Such a talented individual. Oh, the big headbutt.
You know, you can have all that cute flipping around and all you want when you get brutalized by a guy like Karou. That's a hell of an equalizer.
Absolutely. Sam Osborne able to get out of the way, going to the corner. Look at that, they're talking among each other. And the tag is made. Here it comes.
Come on, Tony!
There's your boy Tony.
Oh, Tony Cage in a corner that he doesn't want to be in. Unfortunately, able to slide out and escape.
Cadman, a big individual. Now there's some good teamwork right there. They're keeping him in the corner. Oh! Misses, look at that. Beautifully done. Tag is made, here comes Karou.
Boy, all that work, Ice, and they didn't even knock Cadman off his feet. He's impressive.
Look at this, tag was made legally. Oh, the big drop kick.
That was an illegal move by Cage, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about. Beautiful double drop kick here, cleaning the house, and these fans are on fire.
Yeah, but you don't play any favorites, do you, Ice?
Never. I call it just like you, right down the middle. I learned from the best. Referee Harry D now is going to be doing a 10 count, get these guys back in the ring. Let's get the action in there.
Are you scared? You're bigger than them!
They had like a little meeting outside the ring. Very Scott D'Amore-ish.
So obviously that was a compliment towards them.
Not at all. Oh! You see that? Look at this. Into the corner. Wow. Who's out of the way? Ducks. Tag is made. Sam Osborne. Oh, with a crossbody, but Cadman. Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
Ripperoos cheating again.
What are you talking about? Again, knocking Cadman outside the ring, clearing house.
This is a tag team match, George, not Texas Tornado rules. It should be one-on-one at a time, and the Ripperoos keep double teaming.
Let me tell you something. Everyone's in the ring at the same time, so if what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, sure, now Harry D's worried about counting, but he didn't mind turning a 5 count for the Ripperoos into a 37 count.
That's your boy. Misses. Oh! Well, they baited him and got him good. Tony Cage. Now they're all on the outside. They shouldn't have fell for that trick. That was definitely a very sneaky tactic.
Let's get rid of the goose, let's get rid of the gander.
That's absolutely right.
Now maybe we can really see brute force do what they do best and just massacre people.
Sam screaming instruction. Big headbutt from Karou. Cover. 1, 2, and only a 2. Karou. Big man from. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, notice the way Karou there floated over and put his body in between Cage and his corner. Very, very smart.
Only a 2. New tag team here. These guys are doing pretty damn good, I gotta say. Look at Karou. Look at this. Mr. Oh! Cadman now drew the attention of the referee to the other side while Karou worked on Sam Osborne.
Yeah, that was great. Great intelligence by brute force.
Did you stop?
Give him a little credit, Ice.
Wow, what a great double team. Cutting the ring in half. They're doing it right, I gotta say. 1, 2 count. Sam Osborne in the corner trying to get these fans riled up behind Tony Cage.
Come on, Ice, you gotta admit, brute force has been very impressive.
Oh, look at this! And he catches him with a submission here. If he locks it in, he doesn't quite have it locked in with the arm yet. And Karou makes it to the rope.
Nice triangle there by Cage, but Karou managing to make the ropes. What a smart competitor.
Cadman's coming in, but wait a minute, that's illegal. No, he drew. The tag was made. The legal tag was made, but the referee did not see it. Referee didn't see it.
Referee didn't see it. It didn't happen.
Man, I think Harry D is going senile here.
I've been telling you that for over a year.
I'm starting to believe it. Oh! The snap suplex. Off the ropes, Cadman. Big splash! 1, 2. Oh, man, what an upset that would have been.
How could you call it an upset if two men like Cadman and Karou were to be victorious?
The fans here are big supporters of the Aussies, I gotta say. The Ripperoos, and they love them.
That's because the fans are stupid.
Would you stop? Fans are great fans. Excellent fans. How dare you say something so derogatory towards these amazing fans?
Well, if they don't realize that brute force is an amazing tag team, then they're stupid. Just like you.
Wow. There you have it. Harry D now. Keeping his eye on this action. Oh, big elbow! Tony Cage was able to turn at the right time. Big boots to the face. He's got to make it to the corner, and he's got to tag Sam Osborne into the ring. Look at this. Beautiful!
Both men down here. It's going to be a matter of who makes it to their corner first.
Tony Cage has to make it to that corner, get that fresh man in. Sam Osborne needs to get in there and go for that cover. Tag is made. Here comes Karou, and Sam Osborne's in. Goes for a close, that misses. Sam Osborne, a house of fire here. Look at this. Off the ropes, misses with a clothesline. Beautiful. Saguri goes for the cover. 1, 2, and I thought it was 3. It would have been over.
Boy, unbelievable the way Karou, despite all that, still getting his shoulder up.
This is absolutely an unbelievable match. Probably one of the best thus far. I'm definitely going to vote this in the top 10 of the year. These guys are put on one hell of a show here. Amazing submission. He's going to hyperextend it. It could be over here. Scott, it looks like it might be over. Cadman is up. Wait a minute. Oh, come on.
I love it. Cadman able to get in there and break up that arm bar.
Wow, did you see that? Oh, hell is broken loose. Cadman's near the end of the apron there.
Yeah, and look, Harry D letting both the Ripperoos be in the ring here again, not even counting.
Well, he's concentrating right now with Cadman. Look at this. It could be over here, ladies and gentlemen. Big finish. They got him. You got to cover him right now. Take it home. Here we go. 1, 2, and oh! I can't believe it. Karou has kicked out.
It's going to take more than that to keep a man like Karou down.
I know you must be loving this right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, I love watching the Ripperoos be completely baffled because they don't know what it's going to take to be able to get a pinfall on Karou or Cadman.
Two big individuals. I know you like these guys. You've been watching them for the past several months. Look at this. Big double clothesline. Sam Osborne is hurt. Wait a minute, it looks like a double team. Referee Harry D's got to get in here, count that guy out.
Oh, yeah, because he sure followed the rules for the Ripperoos.
Oh! Legal man, 1, 2. I think he got him! What an upset!
Iceman, you can call it an upset all you want. The fact is, it was like two little boys trying to fight two men. Cadman and Karou, finally Battle Arts Professional Wrestling has tag team champions they can be proud of.
Wow, that's all I gotta say. What an upset. Cadman and Karou, the new Battle Arts Tag Team Champions. What an impact. I can't believe it. Wow. Unbelievable. An amazing tag match. I'm still in shock. Lots more to come.
They better get brute force to come over here and punch you right in your stupid head.
I think you should stop that right now. And we're going to have to get somebody backstage to interview these guys. I want to hear what they got to say. More action still to come. We'll be right back.
The world would be a better place without an Anthony Corelli.
What is your beef with Anthony Corelli?
He's a jerk.
What did he ever do to you?
What? Have you watched anything that goes on around here? He's attacked me from behind. He had a snake bite me in the throat.
Stop it. You had all that coming. Wow. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a cheater and a crook.
He is absolutely not. He is a fan favorite, a great guy who gives many people opportunity. Look at this. Dustin Quicksilver in full control. Nathan Smoak thought it was going to be one-on-one. He was going to use his antics with Pasquale di Papa. And look at that. Quicksilver knew his game all along. Look at this. Beautiful. How about that referee? Wasn't in position quite at that time, but...
Nathan Smoak here trying to adjust. He's been training all this time for a singles match. Now he's in a tag team contest thanks to Corelli's crooked rules.
Would you stop? That wasn't crooked at all.
But even still there, Smoak's with a nice full arm and twist.
Oh!
You know, that's the great thing about having somebody like Mazzio in your corner. I mean, no matter what you train for, you're always prepared for everything.
I don't know why he's wearing gloves inside the building, sunglasses. What's he doing? What's that all about?
He's wearing gloves in case he has to touch any of these fans. They're disgusting.
Would you stop? It's a double team. Come on, referee. Let's count. Let's get these guys out of here. Letting it go. I don't know what kind of referee is this. Here we go. 1.
Well, as you like to point out, they always have the count of 5.
You're right, but he's got to start counting.
Well, that's discretionary.
Yes. He may be possibly associated with the DiPapa family. Is he on a take? Could he be? There he is, the D-Man, finally in the ring now. Will this can you think maybe this referee's on the take? I'm going to have to talk to the commission to investigate this guy.
You know what? Get Hayashi on a phone. Let's find out.
Hayashi coming out of the woodwork with that one. I remember he pulled up to a show once.
Look
at
that's
this.
not a legal tag. D-Man's feet weren't on the floor.
Hey, remember what you said? 5 seconds.
No.
Hey.
It's not a legal tag if he's standing on the ropes. That's got nothing to do with 5 seconds.
5
George.
seconds.
George,
Hey.
I'm not talking about the 5 count. I'm talking about the fact that you need to have both of your feet on the apron outside of the ring in order to tag, and he didn't. You can't stand on the bottom rope.
Unfortunately,
read the rule book.
the monitor went off. I did not see that, so I don't know what you're referring to.
Well, you wouldn't understand even if you did see it.
Would you stop? Here he goes. 1, 2. Ha! D-Man saying it was a slow count. Tend to agree with him. What's going on over here? I'm telling you, this referee. What's DiPapa doing up on the apron now? What's going on here? Why is he always interjecting in everyone's business?
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah, you know what? Quicksilver threatening a senior citizen, so thankfully, like a nice upstanding young boy, Nathan Smoak stood up. Took things into his own hands.
I can't. Oh, come on! That piece of garbage. Come on. He's using the cane and he's hitting him from behind. That was disgusting. There's a fan with a cage. He should hit him.
You know what? Disgusting is when a supposed professional athlete like Quicksilver tries to attack a nice older gentleman like Pasquale DiPapa.
I can't believe you sit here next to me and believe the garbage that spews out of your own mouth.
I can't believe you sit next to me and you don't ever get any smarter.
Are you kidding me? Would you stop? That's an absolute fable what you're just speaking about. Disquality Papa is a con man, and I'm telling you, when he should be disqualified. This whole match should be absolutely done with, and victorious should be Dustin Quicksilver and D-Man for the cheating antics of Pasquale Papa.
I just like that there's upstanding gentlemen still, like Alexander and like Nathan here, that are willing to do what's right in this world.
What do you mean, doing what's right?
Unlike scuzzbags like D-Man and Quicksilver and you.
What do you mean, me? I never did anything to you. DiPapa with gloves, with a cane, glasses. This guy, I'm telling you, he's right out of a comic book. He should not be at ringside. He should be suspended. I don't even know if he has his manager's license.
He owns the building. He can go wherever he wants, Ice.
Hey, wait a minute. You still have to abide by the rules and regulations of the Ontario Athletic Commission. That means he needs a manager's license. And I promise you, tonight, I'm going to put in an inquiry to see if he still has his manager's license.
You can't even spell inquiry.
Of course, he's turning to Scott D'Amore and seeing if he could see this technique. Scott couldn't see if it was right in front of him.
I'll tell you what, Alexander and Nathan, they're taking control. Couple cheap shots by Quicksilver.
I don't know what he's talking about. Those are complete lies and false propaganda coming from Scott D'Amore. Look at this. Oh! Tag is... Wait a minute, what's going on here? I thought the tag was made.
No, I don't think it was.
The tag was made, D'Amore.
I couldn't see. Our monitor went out.
Oh. You're using that one now, are you?
I don't even know why you used it earlier. There's no monitor here because Corelli cut the budget.
No, come on. The monitor's right there. You know, right there. Right up there. 15 feet away. Quick tags from these two. Referee not even looking at DiPapa. Wait a minute. Come on, referee. He's choking him out.
You know what? Smokes can't help it if Quicksilver puts his throat under Smoke's foot.
Would you stop? He did not do that.
He threw his throat right under his foot.
He did not.
He's trying to commit suicide in there. But we should get him some help. Let's lock him up in a mental ward.
Why would we? Papa's the one that needs help. His fans are trying to get him riled up. Look at that, damn! I am irate right now with the actions of the Papa family. Hey, come on, referee! Look at that damn Papa!
I love it. What strategy by the Papa family.
This has absolutely gone berserk here. Referee has lost complete control. He's in the other corner. He should have been over there. They were doing a triple team on this guy. This is a total page out of the Scott D'Amore filthy book of wrestling.
The Scott D'Amore book of wrestling is called How I Win and Get Rich, George. Maybe you should read it.
Absolutely evil deeds. I am telling you, these guys are like the hounds of hell with the antics that they're pulling off here.
Well, you know what? If Quicksilver's not man enough to take it, he can just quit anytime he wants.
He's not going to quit because he's a fighter. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and so lucky.
All he had to do was stay down and all the pain would have been over.
He is a fighter, unlike you, a quitter.
And the great thing is we couldn't think any less of him because we don't think any of him already at all.
That's not true at all. D-Man Parker on the outside, trying to get him hyped up, trying to get this crowd behind him. An elbow. Look at this. Oh no, he was going to try to make it.
Oh, but Alexander Ken in between him and the tag.
Tag is made. Beautiful. Drop kick from the top rope. Look at this, some of the martial arts of D-Man Parker. Oh, with a beautiful enziguri. This crowd's on fire. That damn the Papa going back up to the ropes. Now wait a minute there.
See now, D-Man threatening Pasquale to Papa. That's sickening.
Oh.
Get an ambulance out here. Get an ambulance out here. DePapa's hurt.
Screw him. Turn around, Nathan. Here we go. Smoak. Big double drop kick, setting him outside the ring. He can join his man there. They got to take this opportunity now.
Look, Quicksilver and D-Man shouldn't both be in the ring. These guys should be disqualified.
5 seconds, D'Amore. 5 seconds.
5,
1,
6, 7,
2,
8, 10, 15,
3,
20.
4, 1, 2. He got him! Victorious. This was absolutely amazing. The Papa finally got what's coming to him. You finally got what's coming to him.
It was sickening. Sickening. You know, you really should call the commission, have them look into the cheating ways of D-Man and Quicksilver.
I have never seen such an unbelievable match, ladies and gentlemen.
Utterly disgusting. Makes me throw up in my mouth and want to spit it in your direction.
Would you stop it? Don't be an animal. This is unbelievable. Congratulations, Dustin Quicksilver, ahead of the game, was thinking he knew the antics because he used to be under the tutelage of the Papa, and he brought some help. D-Man Parker victorious. A lot more, I'm sure, coming from this amazing new team. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Lots more action still to come. Battle Arts, professional wrestling. Here he comes, the current Battle Arts light heavyweight champion. Wait a minute, look who he's coming out to ringside with. His cousin, Ollie. I'm quite sure if Ollie's there, Bradford Montague ain't too far behind.
Nothing like a little moral support from family.
I don't know about that, but Freedom Wallace put in the work, put in the effort, lots of dedication. 4 years he's been grinding for this opportunity. And man, the suffering and sacrifice he's put in, you got to give the devil his due. As he is now on top of the mountain as the light heavyweight champion.
Boy, it's amazing to see you actually give credit to somebody who deserves it.
Is that my envelope? Okay, thank you so much.
So finally, you're admitting you're on the tape.
Would you stop? That's a joke, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope that the Canadian Revenue Agency is investigating to see how many envelopes get slipped to you. What the hell?
Clearing my throat, you know. I can clear my throat. Big matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's send it up to the announcer.
The challenger. First, the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner from Hong Kong, weighing in at 193 pounds, the 13th orphan, Bolo Fung! The former light heavyweight champion. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner from Stirling, Scotland, weighing in at 172 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the reigning, defending Battle Arts Academy light heavyweight champion, Freedom Wallace!
You know, these people don't know talent when they see it.
Well, if they're looking towards you, that's correct.
Exactly, because I'm super talented and they don't understand it.
The fans screaming, "New champ!" Now wait, what's Freedom Wallace discussing with his cousin Ollie out there?
Something you wouldn't understand, George. Strategy.
Can you spell strategy?
No. Maybe Bolo Fung, instead of like bouncing around like an idiot here and like celebrating with these fans, should focus on the task at hand, which is trying to overcome a worthy champion.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. About to lock up. Ooh, and a big kick already from Bolo Fung. Facing each other, looking each other. Ooh, caught that. Wow, look at this. Beautiful reversal. But they go behind. You're not going to see a lot of martial arts coming out of Freedom Wallace, but what you will see is a lot of unbelievable submissions, some judo throws, and he has been here hanging and banging, training, and putting in the work. He's trying to come up to par with Bolo Fung, because Bolo Fung is a professional martial artist.
So wait a second. Explain to me how you're not going to see a lot of martial art techniques out of Freedom Wallace, but he's going to do a lot of judo.
Well, I mean, he's not going to do any kind of kicks or anything like that. He's going to go, I think it's more submission-based.
Oh, so martial arts are only kicks?
Well, no, I didn't say that.
I'm going to tell Ishikawa you said that.
Hey, come on. There he goes. Oh, look at that. See, now he knows that. He knows that throw. He was expecting that. He trained for that.
Yeah, Freedom Wallace showing their great defensive technique.
Look at it. And he went for one of them judo throws. And look, they're jockeying for... Oh! Bolo Fung with a beautiful judo throw. That's where it comes in handy. Some of the greats that have become UFC superstars in judo. Ronda Rousey, one of them. Judo seems to be one of the initial martial arts that you gotta learn. It'll help you with everything, whether it be wrestling, MMA on the street when you bump into Scott D'Amore in an alley. Yep. Look at this, taking him down here, and he goes for a submission here.
He doesn't have his hand hooked there.
Nope. He went for an ankle lock. Now he's got a side headlock. Fans are screaming, new champ. A lot of... Oh, for a scissors here. Nice bridge, gets out of it. Bolo Fung, side headlock, in control. Turns him over.
Notice how Freedom Wallace stays off of his shoulders by rolling one way, then the other way, and escaping.
Very well done. Champ here. Beautiful judo throw. Gave him a little taste of his own medicine here.
Boy, for once you actually called it right.
Wow. You ever seen anything nice?
I do lots of times, just not about you.
A lot of submission locks you're going to try to go for here. No, I don't think we're going to see a lot of boots and fists.
Freedom Wallace right there with side controls, got that headlock.
Turns him over, but no. Going to take a lot more than that to take down the champ. Very good match so far. I'm going to say this is 50-50. It could go either way.
I'm going to say that it's probably 70-30 in favor of the champ.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
It happens to be right way more often than yours is.
Absolutely not. Not some more false propaganda.
Oh, nice armbar there by Freedom Wallace.
Some of the fans not happy with Freedom Wallace.
Well, they're not happy because he's better than they are.
Well, that's what they say. With success comes some haters. But you wouldn't know anything about that.
Freedom Wallace here. Armbar, Bolo Fung rolling through.
Scott just ignoring that completely. Bolo Fung here. Going for another.
Bolo Fung pulling guard here. Look at the way Wallace digging his elbow there into the thigh.
Very nice.
Oh, wow, what an escape right through into the ankle lock.
Beautifully done. Putting pressure. Bolo Fung, wow. Big kick to the face, getting him out. Now, I did notice that Bolo Fung's shoulder is taped up. His left shoulder's taped up, which means that injury might come into play. If Freedom Wallace works on that shoulder, weakens that shoulder, puts pressure on that shoulder, that could be one of his keys to success and victory.
Oh, wow. Freedom Wallace daring Bolo Fung to get down on the mat.
And I'd be careful because that's a great place. Freedom Wallace seems to excel and do very well when he does his grappling and wrestling.
Freedom Wallace looking for a half guard. Oh, now pulling full guard. Bolo Fung trying to press up. He's going to have to look to pass the guard here.
Yep. You notice Freedom Wallace has got that arm there with that elbow. Beautifully done. Look at that.
Boy, he's got him in a guard key lock combo here.
Beautifully done. He's going to put pressure on that, and if it's too much pressure and Bolo doesn't tap, he'll dislocate his shoulder.
How great would it be if he ripped that shoulder right out?
That would not be great at all. Well, wait a minute. Look at this. Aeroplane spin. That's making me dizzy. Now you see, he's going for a shoulder, and there it is!
Oh, he's pulling him right into a triangle.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy, what unbelievable technique by Freedom Wallace, despite, I'm sure, being very dizzy, able to pull Bolo Fung into that triangle. Doesn't quite have it locked in, though.
Look at the strength and power, but it wasn't enough. Freedom Wallace still putting the pressure, And he's working on that arm that was taped up earlier. Very smart of Freedom Wallace. There it is. This could be the end of Bolo Fung right here.
Boy, Freedom Wallace just able to float from submission to submission so fluidly.
Cranking it right back. Bolo Fung is definitely in a very bad position, but he makes the ropes, which means he's going to have to let him go. What's transpiring here? Freedom Wallace and him is on the outside. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh! And he sent his shoulder into the steel pole.
Boy, you know what? Bolo Fung rolled out of the ring like a coward, and while Freedom Wallace was trying to get him back into the ring, it looked like Fung slipped into the post.
What do you... How did you take from what we saw into that?
That's what just happened.
That did not happen.
How did you not take that? That's...
Man, if
You've got to get your eyes checked.
If Walt Disney needed somebody to help him write stories, I would throw your name into the hat.
Now look, Freedom Wallace, such a nice guy even now, just trying to help. The turnbuckle pad looks a little disheveled. He's trying to fix it over there. What a gentleman.
He is not. I think he's trying to take that turnbuckle off, exposing the steel, and that's very, very dangerous. You could hurt somebody. You could take somebody out for a long time. You could end careers. That's very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Harry D doing a standing 10. Here he comes again. Working that shoulder, very smart. Putting pressure where it was taped up, knowing it's already injured. I gotta give it to McRae. That is the smart way.
Who's
to take him
McRae?
down. Well, Freedom Wallace. Got a nickname for him.
You got a pet name for him? That's
I got
creepy.
a pet name. Would you stop?
Boy, Bolo Fung really in a lot of pain there, which is kind of awesome.
Would you stop? Now, the referee needs to have his eyes a little bit more around the ring, because when he did the count, look at that. He allowed Freedom Wallace to take the ropes off the buckle, exposing it where it's not really exposed yet, but that's not very safe right now.
Yeah, stop with your speculation and focus on the fact. Beautiful back suplex there by Freedom Wallace. You notice the way he kind of popped his hips and turned it to focus the attack on Bolo Fung's shoulder.
He did. And that's the first time you actually called it correct. Another judo throw, but that actually hurt Bolo Fung. Another judo throw. Picks him up. Oh, beautiful.
Great shoulder breaker there by Freedom Wallace.
Again, working the shoulder that's been injured, that was taped up with a prior injury. And it kills me to say this, but Freedom Wallace is playing it correctly here. And look at this now. He has taken the padding off the top turnbuckle. Referee hasn't seen it yet. What's he going to do? Look at that. Arm breaker there.
I got to say, Freedom Wallace saw like a bit of a rough edge there on the exposed middle turnbuckle, so he used the pad from the top to cover it up.
That's not exactly what he did at all, actually. Nothing at all what you just said.
Yeah, that's how I saw it.
That's how you see a lot of things, the reverse. Working on that. Wait a minute now, he can't be doing that. Now he's choking him with tape, come on.
He's trying to reapply the tape that fell off of Bolo Fung. He's concerned. Even though he's his opponent, he cares about his well-being.
The tape was on his shoulder, he put it on his neck.
So he missed by a few inches.
Stop it. Man, you could really take a story from A and turn it into Z really quickly.
Wasn't that the logical progression? You start at A and you end up at Z?
Stop it. Your
That when you're in
mind,
kindergarten.
your mind has got some kind of vivid imagination. I gotta say, you see things in a completely different light.
I exist on a whole higher plane than everybody else.
I don't know about higher, but you definitely exist in another world. Bolo Fung, look at this. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Are you okay? He should be disqualified for that. He just sent Bolo Fung's shoulder into that steel. That was the shoulder that was injured earlier, the shoulder he was working on that was taped up. This could be the end of Bolo Fung.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Bolo Fung tried to run away again, and in trying to stop him, Freedom Wallace might have inadvertently pushed him into that exposed buckle.
There you go, seeing what you wish. Bit close. This is over, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see anything good coming from this. Bolo Fung is in a lot of trouble. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. I don't know how much more he could go. Wow! Did you see that?
Boy, Bolo Fung dropping Freedom Wallace on his head there.
Bolo Fung has got some energy, digging down deep. Oh, but he used that arm that he was injured with, hurting him. What's he gonna do here? Look at this. Big forearm to the face of Bolo Fung. Bolo Fung giving him some of his own. Back and forth here. This is for all the marbles.
And not only that, but the championship as well. They got marbles here?
They do.
Boy, these guys going back and forth.
What a great matchup. Wow!
Oh, what a cheap shot by Bolo Fung.
I don't know what you're talking about. Beautiful enziguri to the face. Freedom Wallace is hurt here.
That's disgusting the way Bolo Fung took advantage of an equipment malfunction here with this ring here that obviously Anthony Corelli hasn't properly maintained.
Did you just say equipment malfunction?
Equipment malfunction.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are the judge. You have seen this match. I mean, the fragile information. You are a fountain of misinformation there, Scott D'Amore. Wow, did you see that power bomb?
Boy, I don't know how much either of these two men could have left in the tank.
They definitely have a lot that they've put into this match. Standing 10 here right now. It could be over. He's up. Freedom Wallace working again on the arm.
I think I can hear Bolo Fung giving up. I think he's giving up. Ring the bell over there. I think he's giving up.
The referee hasn't signaled for it there.
Harry's deaf. He can't hear him.
The fans are going berserk here. Wait a minute, look at this. He takes him though. He's got a submission working on the arm. Bolo Fung can end this right now. Look at that. He's twisting it. He's cranking that. He's putting pressure. He could pop that elbow right out of its socket. That'll be the end of Freedom Wallace. Wow! Man, I'd love to do that to Scott D'Amore's neck. I mean, look at this. Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and new
Ladies and gentlemen, what a huge victory. Bolo Fung victorious, the new light heavyweight champion.
Boy, you talk about on the take. I never saw Freedom Wallace give up at all. He was valiantly fighting despite Bolo Fung breaking all the rules and trying to cheat. And Harry D called for the bell prematurely. Makes me sick.
All of that is complete lies and false propaganda.
And Bradford Montague out here now arguing, saying, what are you doing?
Referee Harry D saw that he couldn't continue. He was in a lot of pain. He actually did him a favor, and he ended this before Freedom Wallace would have been even worse, maybe dislocated his shoulder. He is hurt, he's on the sidelines, and he is injured. But I'll tell you this right now, your new light heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, Bolo Fung.
Utterly sickening.
Stop it. Victorious, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Lots more action still to come. Battle Arts Professional Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the only Golden Glove boxer in Battle
favorite here.
And their opponents, fighting out of the black corner from Newcastle, England, weighing in at 215 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending Battle Arts Academy heavyweight champion, the British Brawler, and Hutchinson.
You see, Brawler worked really hard to what he got now, and I think he totally deserves that belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this one-fall contest, pinfalls and submissions count, and the closed fist is banned.
You know, the nicest part about having our ring announcer talk is I don't have to listen to either of you two idiots. Now, I want to know, why are closed fist strikes illegal in this contest?
Well, because it is dangerous. You could knock somebody out, you could give them a concussion. It's absolutely dangerous, and the commission has outlawed it. And that's it. You don't need to know anything about it. You're not the commissioner.
I think they did it because Randy Bynoe has heavy hands. He need to knock both of these jabrones out.
Look at this, already with the antics. See, these guys should be barred from ringside. This match...
I have to agree with Randy Rain. They should be barred from ringside.
Well, you didn't mind it when they carried you around and propped you up as a false champion.
Well, money talks, and I'm not falling for that again.
There you go, Scott. Something you know nothing about. You'll always take the money.
Exactly.
I will always take the money. That's why I'm smarter than you two.
Would you stop? You got a little bit of respect,
Not all
a little
about the
pride.
money.
Deep Papa here with these two, these hounds of hell.
Oh,
Big forearm!
and a spear.
It's over! Harry D didn't even get a one on that one.
Well, this is a triple threat match, so these two got to know.
A push and shove here. Oh, look at this. Oh, big forearm.
Nothing. Didn't even phase him.
Damore. Nothing. You see that, Damore?
I see a couple idiots slapping each other.
Leave it to Damore.
Hey, I finally got this stewing guns here to shut up.
One. I got a one. Deep Papa here. He's got a bunch of people on the outside. Randy Bynoe on the outside.
Yeah, Randy Bynoe hit with that big elbow strike there by Hutchinson into a spear. He's trying to regroup out there.
It's too bad he didn't get knocked
Sunset
out.
flip. One. Oh,
Big
what a
clothesline. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, almost a 3. Now, Randy, you've wrestled both these guys. You want to give us an inside on what you thought each of their weaknesses was?
I don't really like to look at weaknesses, but if I were to say, they're... well, that's definitely a weakness there. They got to know what's coming.
Hey, let's talk about how Randy Bynoe is a bigger, better version of you, Randy Rain.
Hey, that's just your opinion. You're entitled to it.
You're like the early model that was a failure, and then they created the real thing in Randy Bynoe.
Would you stop? Come on. Mike Dorosti on the outside. He's got his... The guy that he's...
These guys are just
working
bullies. Two bullies just waiting on any time to pounce. Unbelievable. Mocking a person that's handicapped. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Scott? Would you mock a person like that?
Of course he would.
What are you even talking about? I didn't see any of that. You're just making up lies out here.
Unbelievable.
Trying to spread rumors about the DePapa family.
Pasquale Papa wreaking havoc as always. He's here with his two goons.
Oh, look at those knee strikes.
Big knees from Randy Bynoe. Big
Oh, what a
slap.
chop.
European uppercut. At Hutchinson here.
Look at DePapa. Look at him.
With that
Get
damn
him.
cane.
He's just he's ready to defend himself because people are always trying to attack him.
Oh! Hook the leg. 1, 2, and almost a 3. DePapa's complaining. He has nothing to complain about.
I don't know what he has to complain about. He's got two of his goons out standing next
Oh,
to him.
watch Randy Bynoe here. Oh, beautiful.
That could have broke his neck.
Wish it did.
Stop it. 1. It's only a 1 at Hutchinson right there. He's going to do everything he's got to do because you don't have to pin him. You could pin Dorosti, you could pin Randy and still, be a new champion. So he's got to be watching at all times.
Yeah, triple threats are very difficult because you got to have eyes at the back of your head and
watch for DiPapa and his Hounds of Hell. Big forearm from Randy
Got a little
Bynoe.
back and forth going on here.
Boy, Ad Hutchinson's got to be careful eating those forearms. He's on the shelf for an extended period with a concussion.
Well, that's actually his second concussion in the past 3 years.
Wow, very
and I don't think it shows like it phased him.
If he gets too many concussions, he's going to be like you, Randy, and be permanently concussed.
Well, I've had 0 concussions, thankfully.
At least that would have gave you an excuse for how you act.
Wow.
Oh!
Big clothesline.
Takes him down. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3. That would have been nice.
What do you mean that'd be nice? Here you are sitting there playing favorites.
Well, I have to say, if I can't lie anymore. I gotta say it. I can't call it just down the middle. I hope Ad Hutchinson beats the crap out of Randy Bynoe. It's beautiful.
Strong
the
words there,
suplex
Iceman.
there. Off the ropes. Wow, you see that? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ugh.
Boy, what guts by Randy Bynoe there, staying in the fight there. The odds stacked against him. 2 men fighting against him. His biggest weapon is his heavy hands taken away from him.
The odds are stacked against Randy Bynoe.
Absolutely.
Just said.
Yeah. You got
see what
Dorosti
he
and
has
you got
on the
Hutchinson.
inside?
Oh, Hutchinson here. What?
Oh, Mike's back in the ring. Oh, big tackle.
Big tackle, sending out Hutchinson. He's got to take advantage now. Dorosti's got to go after Bynoe or Hutchinson, hook the leg and get this thing over and done with.
See, look.
Oh, big forearm.
Look, both Dorosti and Hutchinson focusing on Bynoe. It's just unfair.
Big clothesline, knocking Bynoe out.
Watch his back. Better watch out.
Look at this. Wait a minute. Mike Dorosti sending out
Taking out the garbage, I hear.
at Hutchinson. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec.
Watch the pop.
Hold on a sec. Baseball slide. DiPapa here with the Hounds of Hell.
Oh, they're coming over here. Watch.
Oh, Jesus. This is a disaster here. They're just...
If they spill either of my drinks, they're fired.
Get him!
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
right
into the steel!
Right off the belt.
Are you kidding me? Mike Dorosti smashing the face. Oh, Randy Bynoe. This poor
Match
fan.
just really went up.
This
just
poor
50
fan
years.
almost died. She was in the way. Could have died right here
Look out.
tonight.
Here it goes.
Oh! Are you kidding?
High risk maneuver.
Amazing. It's like a pure
This match definitely just switched gears.
derby on the outside. Referee is doing a 10 count to get them in. Who's this guy screaming?
Frank the Tank trying to get the crowd into it.
Frank the Tank cheering on. Mike Dorosti hooks the leg. 1, 2, and
Oh, you're not going to beat Mike that quick.
ladies and gentlemen, it's anyone's game. This is crazy, right? Randy Bynoe on the outside. DiPapa's there. Nathan Smoak. Look at this.
And you got that conniver Frank the Tank on the other side, always trying to cheat.
I think he's looking right at you, Scott.
He's giving you he might come over here and punch right in the
Thank God that a Papa family's here to keep him out of it getting involved.
Frank the Tank is giving Scott D'Amore the evil eye. Wow, that is not good.
Papa's definitely not happy about that one.
The family jewels of one Randy Bynoe could be broken. Frank the Tank banging on the mat. Everyone screaming instruction to Bynoe about getting down, but I don't think he can.
This doesn't look like it's going to end well.
Wait a minute! Are you... This is an absolutely dangerous position to be in.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am.
Oh no. They're going
Ladies
for
and-
it.
He's going to do it.
Here it goes.
Look at this.
Here they go.
Got him! Bynoe in convulsions. He could have ruptured his appendix there.
Looked like he had like a mini Sheezer after that.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Wow. Scott the Moore not happy. Frank the Tank screaming
Look at
at the DePapas. 1, 2, and oh, I thought it was a 3.
that was.
DePapa still with that damn cane getting on my nerves.
Yeah, you look at him. He's just what a sneak rat with that.
Complete sneakness. Beautiful.
Mike showing his strength.
Beautiful clothesline into Randy Bynoe. Scott the Moore. Sidewalk Slam is not happy right now, sitting here. Oh, almost a 3.
Boy, look at the way Randy Bynoe able to just sum it up that in fortitude and get that shoulder up before the 3.
Very, he had to dig deep. There's Frank the Tank looking at DePapa.
Look at DePapa.
Look at Frank
Ref,
the Tank.
Come on. Frank.
Look.
What is Frank the Tank doing? He
Yeah. That a boy. Get him. No, not this time.
All these distractions, all this.
Oh,
Get Mike, get him.
What's he doing?
Oh!
What a shot.
He could be over. 1, 2. He got it.
Oh my gosh. What a miscarriage of justice.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum here are speechless because order has been restored. Mike Dorosti trying to assault an innocent senior citizen, and instead he gets knocked out. And your heavyweight champion, just like it should be, a member of the DePapa family, Randy Bynoe.
This is not going to end like this. I'm sure President Anthony Carelli is definitely going to have a say in what just happened.
Anthony Corelli's in the back checking all the money he skimmed off of the guys' purses tonight.
I am in complete awe, ladies and gentlemen. What an upset here. What a miscarriage of justice.
How is it an upset when one of the greatest fighters in Battle Arts history wins the heavyweight championship?
Well, I am not surprised.
I am disgusted with what I just saw. DePapa does it again with this sneaky
Someone's got to
antics.
put a stop to this. This cannot continue here.
Hey, the odds were stacked against Randy Bynoe, but he valiantly overcame them and is crowned a true champion, a champion that everybody can be proud of, a DePapa champion.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure this is not the end because he's going to have to defend that title, and one of those guys is going to want a shot. And I'm sure we're going to see a hell of a lot more action in the weeks and months to come. We thank you all for watching Battle Arts Professional Wrestling on behalf of Randy Rain, Scott D'Amore, myself, the Iceman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.